Peace, kings. Peace, queens. It's your boy B.O.L.O. once again. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Show your love. Inspiring me to do some more videos. But at this point in time, I just want to react to the R. Kelly judgment. I guess he's facing a life and he's guilty of said all charges. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Now, as we all know, R. Kelly has been accused of this before. As we all know, we can all agree that he does have an issue. He does have a problem. We can all agree that a certain judgment and punishment is warranted. Definitely, most definitely. But just like I've always said, I always look on both sides of the fence. Now, if we're interested in justice, can we honestly say that that's justice? Can we honestly say that R. Kelly going to jail for the rest of his life is justice? Now, I'll give you my take on it. Me personally, I don't believe it's justice. I believe it's halfway justice. I believe it's partial justice. I believe there are a certain group of people who select and choose when they want to apply certain laws and certain rules against certain people. And that would be hypocrisy. To be partial in judgment is hypocrisy. That's why God is going to have a great white throne judgment, and he's going to judge everybody according to the deeds they've done in the flesh, and nobody's going to get away with all that they've done in this world. How are you going to judge R. Kelly and put him to jail? Basically for all his life. But you don't have one parent. You don't have one person on the sidelines who's complicit to receiving money from this man so that he can have sex with all these girls. All these people who knew for years that this man was having sex with these little girls. What about the fathers that were selling their daughters off? What about Aaliyah's pops? Nobody want to talk now. Now it gets quiet. What about the people who were complicit into receiving money for this man's actions? How can we say that it's okay for this man to go to jail for the rest of his life, but then the parents go scot-free, like as if they didn't know anything? Everybody gets to play the victim. That's my problem. I don't like the fact that people get to play the victim when they know that they were conspiring from the beginning. They know they were conspiring. They know they were trying to get the cheese. They know they were selling their body for the money. And they know they were selling their daughters. All these parents walking around victims. All these parents walking around prostituting their children. But we don't have anything to say about that. We want to talk about Mr. R. Kelly. Knowing that this man got a problem. Knowing that this man is a celebrity, knowing that this man is a superstar, he can pretty much get any female he want. I can guarantee they were damn desperate to sell their daughters. They were desperate to have their daughters get ran through by R. Kelly. Why don't we keep it that 100? They were desperate for R. Kelly to run through their daughters so that after they stop receiving compensation from him, they could bring him to court and then they could sue him again and get more money. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about how dirty this system is. And we don't want to talk about how dirty and nasty and decrepit the parents are and the people are that were around him. But we want to point our finger at R. Kelly. I think that's a great injustice. I think he should be set free. I'm going to be honest with you. And you know why? Because I don't like 50 people going free and one man taking a bag for everybody when they were all guilty. All of them was guilty. Some of them need to be in jail worse than him. And their parents need to be in jail worse than him. Excuse my passion. But imagine me selling my daughter off to a celebrity for $1. And you tell me I wouldn't be worse than that celebrity? You tell me the parents are not worse than R. Kelly when they would sell their daughter for $1? You got the nerve to put him in jail? Hey, man, y'all priorities are not in order. Some of y'all got to get y'all mind right. He should not be the only one in jail. And that's my take on this R. Kelly situation. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll come up with some more content. But I've been having this in my chest for a long time concerning Robert Kelly. I don't feel sorry for him. Don't think that I'm on his side by any means. If it was up to me, all pedophiles would get assassinated. But I just don't like the partiality in judgment. That's what I'm talking about. You wanna be partial? Then let them go. If you want to be judgmental, then judge them all. That's where I'm coming from. B.O.L.O out.